Good morning and welcome to another exciting edition of Sam's weekly weight loss update. We're going into week 5 here, 5th week. Pretty awesome. Making progress across 5 weeks is amazing all in of itself. Um, Couple little things this week. Uh, with the whole virus thing still going on, has made you kind of make do with what you have around you. So overall, that's helped a lot with not really going out to eat and kind of avoiding those sorts of things, which is nice. But also, if you have a craving for something, you kind of out of luck, which has sucked quite a bit. Uh, and yeah, but hey, you deal the hand, you play the hand you're dealt, right? So we make do with what we got, and we go from there. It helps with some things. It makes some things more difficult, but if you can't change it, you just roll with it and keep doing what you're doing. Uh, Other than that, I did want to touch on last week's video. I felt like last week's video was very disheartening, I guess, for lack of a better term. I had a small segment in there where I talked about how I wasn't really comfortable with how I looked with my shirt off and how I didn't want to share that with people. And I've been thinking about it all week long, and that's just not the me that I want to put forward. The whole reason I made this channel was to feel better about myself, to do something new, and to get out of my comfort zone. So this week I will hopefully, again, editing, right? Oh, editing. Hopefully I'll have a nice little video of me rotating over here at some point, and you can see what that masculine, beautiful man looks like without his shirt on. Again, I'm still not really comfortable with it, but I don't think that I should force the image of not being comfortable with it. I think that I'm never going to be comfortable with it unless I put myself out there and I learn to enjoy what I look like. If Even if I change what I look like 2 years from now, I still might not like that Sam. So you have to get comfortable with what you have and who you are, and putting yourself out there helps you with that. So that's what I'm gonna do, even though I'm not excited about it. I'm still gonna do it because that's the me that I want to present, and that's the me that I want to be. And I think that you should try to live up to that person rather than hide yourself. And I've never hidden my personality ever. I have hidden my body always, but I don't think that I should be doing that. I don't have any reason to. So that will be up here at some point. It's a short clip, just me spinning around in a circle twice. So on to numbers. This video is going to be a little bit short, just because I'm not feeling 100% today. I don't feel sick or anything. I'm just not all there. Not super excited. I've been a little bit somber the entire week. I don't know why. It's probably just because I haven't gone outside enough, as you can tell from how pale and vampire-ish I am. Again, something that will change. In a month or so, I start a new job where I actually work daytime instead of nighttime, which will be a big life change for me. And then I probably will need a lot of sunblock, because any sun that touches me at all turns me into a tomato. Alright, number-wise, we did lose 1 pound this week. We're down to 207 from 208 last week, which is fantastic. Still on track, just losing 1 pound a week. This week was a bit weird. I had one day where I massively overate, ate like 5,000 calories on one day. But all the other days I was better than I've been for the entire 5-week period. So my weight in the middle of the week fluctuated way up, and I was kind of worried that it wasn't going to come back down to the point where my average was below where I needed it to be. But it did. That cheat day was early in the week, and it only affected, like a day or two worth of my weight. So overall, I still lost that 1 pound for this week, still down to 207. That one was the most exciting thing. I weigh myself basically right before I do this video, and this would have been a completely different video if my average was up by that 1 pound. So I'm super stoked about that one. Calories, we went down massively this week. We dropped 506 calories off of our average this week, down to 2,454 calories on average. Like I said, 6 out of the 7 days this week, I think I was at or below 2,000 calories, and I wasn't hungry at all. It wasn't like I was starving myself. It's just, you don't realize how much extra calories you're eating on that 1, 2, 3 days that you go out and eat. Even if you go out and eat healthy stuff, you still eat massively more calories, or at least I eat massively more calories than I expected to eat. So it was really enlightening this week to see, staying at home and cooking all my own food, how much of a difference that can make. And I mean, I eat healthy when I go out. Healthy, eating out healthy. But it made a massive difference. I mean, I did not expect to be down that many calories, and if I didn't have that 5,000 day in the middle there, messing up my averages, my average would have been 2050 this week without that, which is absurd. That would have been like a 900 calorie drop. So really, really happy about that as well. Carbs, we came down in carbs, came down 61 carbs, down to 322. I think that a lot of these numbers reflect greatly on the amount of calories, not the actual differential in food. So I didn't really eat any differently per se on any of these days, but since I was eating less, a lot of my macros ended up coming down. So they came down not because I was eating properly in line with them. I didn't actually focus on macros at all this week. Again, virus thing, hard to get. You cook what you can cook, really. So most of these changes in my macros are not me doing them, it's just that's how they work. Also, these two little ferrets over here are going berserk, and that's what you hear scratching in the background. I'm going to show you one of them. Give me 1 second. Come here. Come here. Alright, little Luna. You're going to do the last little bit of this video with me. Fats, we went down 15 points. Yeah, Daddy washed his hair. Down to 89, so that's good. I've been trying to cut back on fats too, and that one's been difficult. That one's been almost as hard as carbs, but I like having that little dip. That's awesome. Bad news, protein did go down a little bit. Protein went down to 106. We're 26 lower on protein. Again, protein's always going to be my struggle. I want to be around 170, so I was pretty far off on protein, but I think still being over 100 is a good place to be. I would like to be a little bit higher. I don't see that happening without me doing some sort of protein shake or something like that, and I just don't have those on hand to do right now. I have been drinking this nice little water thing. Let's see if I can pull one. I'm not going to pull one of those. I'll show you at some other time. It's like Protein 2.0 or something, but I need a better option for protein. Yes, little girl. I know you want to get down. I'm going to go so that this one and her little sister over there can run around a little bit, and I end this video right here. Hopefully I stay on track for another week. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.